I'm over here. Yeah. All right, fuck it. We're here.
Damn, we dropped photos.
We are live. We are live. We are live.
As live as we can ever be.
1.
Guys, welcome to the most must-see podcast of all time. Welcome to another episode of the People's Podcast, brought to you by yours truly, the SmackTalk team. In case you guys ever forget who we are, I am the Macho Man, Matty Savage.
Dan Go, Timo.
And of course, Insider VA. Forgot my glasses.
Oh, damn. As always, we are live right now on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Twitter. So make sure if you're just starting to tune in, you like, share, retweet, comment, and like and follow. I missed one of them. Subscribe, thank you.
5 things you got to do
for us to run wild on you. We are here to talk SummerSlam. It's one of the big 4 pay-per-views. It is live from Toronto. And the news that came out today, next year will be live from the Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. So you already know that the SmackTalk team will be there. And I can't wait.
Oh my God, it's gonna be
sensational.
We don't want to jump too far ahead. We got to talk about this Sunday's pay-per-view, SummerSlam from Toronto, Canada.
And just to let you all know, the polls are here for every single matchup. So vote for who you think for every matchup topic we start talking about. The poll will be up. You vote, and I'll shout out the percentage at the end. That's how it rolls.
Bang! It's very simple. Want to give a quick shout out to My Fantasy Sports Talk. They're always supporting us. Shout out to Johnny Lopes. I think I see him tuning in.
Yeah, he said, "What's up, boys?"
Forever Experiment. Make sure you guys tune into that. It's time. You guys ready to talk some SummerSlam?
Of course. You guys keep talking in the comments, and we'll talk with you.
I just want to quickly throw in the Facebook group pages that allow us to repost and share all of our thoughts on their pages. Thank you to all the admins on there. We really, really, really appreciate y'all.
Of course.
Well, let's get right into it. SummerSlam. Paul Heyman, Eric Bischoff run the show. Eric Bischoff not really running the show, I guess, but we have a card here with not one tag team match on it. Not one match has been announced for the pre-show yet. So let's kick it off with a bonus question. Which match is going to open the main card? Obviously, no matches have been announced for the pre-show, so it's kind of up in the air. I will gladly kick it off.
Just like the kickoff.
I would say the Cruiserweights. I think they're going to be on the pre-show as always, but my match to kick off the main card of SummerSlam, I got Becky Lynch versus Natalya.
Wow.
Just like that.
Got
to get the home
cover of WWE 2K.
Yep.
2020, the new one. Just gonna start it off.
You got to get the crowd popping for Natalya for whatever damn reason that is.
What? Yeah, you're right. It's Canada. She's in Canada. That's right.
That's it.
I'll go next. I agree with your thought process. This is a big 4 pay-per-view. They usually got to start it off. They got to get us hooked in because this is a long ass show. However, I have Bayley versus Ember. Another title match to start it off, but I'm going with the other women this time.
Yup.
I like it. I'll quickly jump in here. I am throwing out Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon to get rowdy right off the bat.
See what you did there. My pick, I was going to go with Charlotte Flair versus Trish Stratus to get the Canadian in there, get the Canadian.
Ooh, that's
crowd.
right. Trish.
Yeah, of course. But instead, let's get, as Cody and Brendan like to say, the flippy flops out of the way. Let's get AJ Styles versus Ricochet United States Championship. To start off, it's the biggest party of the summer with a bang.
Damn.
Ooh, ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's right.
Very interesting.
I think we all agree that it's going to be something big to start us off. No, nothing lame like, I don't know, Goldberg versus Dolph Ziggler.
Well,
that's gonna.
Here come the polls. Here comes the first match we're going to discuss. It is the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Drew Gulak defends against, how do you say this guy's name? Is it Oni Lorcan?
Oni Lorcan.
Oni, I don't give a shit.
Oh, Oni.
Drew Gulak retains. I ain't got nothing to say about that.
Gulak Gooey retains for me as well. Drew Gulak. As always, I always pick the retaining champion for the Cruiserweights. Drew Gulak, he retains.
Of course, Drew Gulak.
Yeah.
Hey, can't nobody say the guy's name today.
You're winning. End of story. And I'm just going to publish this because it's a waste of time.
We're going to move on.
100% Drew Gulak from the WWE Universe. Moving on.
Thank you. Let's move on to the return of Goldberg. Once again, he's back. He's trying to redeem himself from the awful performance against The Undertaker. He takes on Dolph Ziggler. You guys saw the build-up this past Monday on Raw. They gave another tease of Shawn Michaels, and they said, we're bringing back Goldberg. So that's our match this Sunday at SummerSlam. Goldberg versus Dolph Ziggler. What do y'all think?
So I'll start it off. I really wanted HBK in this matchup, but unfortunately, the teasing really kind of pissed me off this past Monday and said we got Goldberg. I don't care. There is a bonus question that we'll get to after we make our predictions. I want to publish this. I want to be surprised if somehow Dolph Ziggler pulls us out of his ass, but I'm going to go with Goldberg, of course, because he's got to get redemption for whatever pay-per-view was it.
Yeah.
I don't know, because one, Goldberg is only there to put the new guy over. So I actually have Dolph Ziggler winning the match.
Oh my!
Because
Here we
how
go.
do you have Dolph Ziggler lose to Goldberg and then go face The Miz on Monday night, which is when he's gonna face The Miz, and lose again? Like,
Which is Monday
you're
night.
just destroying Dolph Ziggler. I think he's
We
got to
know
go.
that. We know that. Yeah, I think
He's
he
been
won his.
fed
I
to-
think he won his first match on TV all year, like a couple weeks ago.
But I just see Dolph Ziggler probably gonna be a dirty win over Goldberg. So yeah,
You know what? I hope you're right,
Dolph Ziggler wins.
Dan.
I have Goldberg. Obviously, they need. Listen, there was a backstage scrum with Goldberg when he lost to the Undertaker because it went upside down. So this is his redemption match. Not that we need it.
Right.
Goldberg.
Exactly.
with
But
the
I
belt.
get it. I guess I get it.
You do it for the legend, man. That's what you do.
I'm going with Goldberg as well, which I'm gonna just lead right into the next part of this question.
Bonus.
We got a bonus question for this
Before we
one.
go,
Before we go, looks like
results
the
are
results
in.
are in.
80% of the fans say Goldberg defeats Dolph Ziggler. And of course, the next question, Maddie.
It's our bonus for this match. The time of the match. Will it be more or less than 5 minutes? I'll gladly do this one off. It will be less. It will be the entrance of Goldberg will be longer than the match itself.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so less than 5.
Dolph Ziggler just lost in 10 seconds to Goldberg, Kevin Owens, a pay-per-view ago.
He actually did.
I mean, come on.
Come on, man. I get it.
Come
I'm
on,
just saying.
But I'll be happy to go next. I got more than 5 minutes due to the fact that Goldberg, stemming off my last detail, he has something to prove. He's got to show he's got to wrestle more than 5 minutes. I'm going more.
See, Danny, he does have something to prove, but he proves the most when his matches are less than 5 minutes. This is a damn long card. There's like 11, 12 matches. It's going to be a long card. It starts at like 5 p.m.
Starts at
Eastern.
5 pre-show.
Yeah, this is going to be a short match. I have less than 5 minutes.
I also have less than 5 minutes. Now, going into the comments, if you all didn't know, Dango, Timo, it's their birthday today. Joint
Joint pay-per-view. Wow.
joint pay-per-view birthday podcast. Predictions.
Birthday slam.
There's been a lot of happy birthday shout-outs from Dan the Man, Kevin Starr. Brett says, Troy City, let's get that W.
Appreciate it.
Let's
guys.
go.
Let's go. We're
Support, baby.
And moving on, just squashing Dolph Ziggler.
Still waiting to get them Tri-City beers, though. Just saying.
Let's get right into the next one on the card. We're going to publish that one real
Publish
quick.
that real quick. 75% of you say less than 5 minutes for this matchup. But moving on.
How about Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon? We know the backstory of this one. It's time to get Shane McMahon off TV. But if he somehow pulls another one out of his ass, he's definitely heading for the WWE Championship,
Yeah, for
I'm
real.
guessing. But if Kevin Owens loses, he has to quit. Well, he is quitting the WWE.
I'll start it off. I mean, like you said, don't be surprised if Shane pulls us out of his ass. But I can see the storyline they're going to run here. It's probably going to be like, oh, Kevin Owens loses, he quits, and then he's back on the roster.
Didn't they already do that with Kevin Owens before?
No, he kept like not telling him not to show up, like your excuse for the night for SmackDown. So I wouldn't be surprised if he loses. Unfortunately, to the best in the world, and then he'll be back on SmackDown Live, stunnering Shane McMahon week 2 to set up a Clash of Champions match.
Bro.
My prediction is Kevin Owens.
I'll go next. I'm pretty sure it was like a year or two ago. Kevin Owens lost the match where the stipulation was where he was going to be fired. I had to quit. That happened.
No,
right?
he actually quit on Raw. Just like
he just quit on
he
Raw.
just he was so like frustrated with his run so far that he said, "I'm done."
Right.
And he showed up
So you can never really trust these kind of stipulations, but they kind of do give it away where it's like Kevin Owens is not being fired. Kevin Owens is going to win, beat Shane McMahon. I really hope this is the end of the best of the world. Eric Bischoff and Heyman, they need to realize, like, dude, Shane McMahon, you're a side piece. You cannot keep burying our talent the way you have. And I really hope Kevin Owens just destroys Shane. So I have Kevin Owens winning the match.
I just want to get back to the stipulation real quick. Let's be real here. Shane McMahon was in a match with The Undertaker in a stipulation match. How did that work out? It didn't. KO wins here only because Shane McMahon.
I was about to say, here it comes.
He's just going to go into his ownership phase, which would be legit if he decided to say, I am an owner. I don't need to follow your rules. Because he could do that because he's the owner. That's what owners can do. So this match is pointless to me.
Sign is blowing in the air, baby.
It looks so good.
It's flowing like we're worldwide.
I got KO, baby.
KO
for the win.
I'm going KO as well. I hope he kicks Shane's ass and sends him off TV for a very long time.
To publish the results, Kevin Owens wins with 67% of your vote.
Just to add something, Kevin Owens has been cutting some of the best promos I've seen in a while. And
It's
all
good.
of them, they feel real.
Right.
It's because he's not being given a scripted.
He is.
He's
He
not
is
given a
killing
script.
it. He is. Like Steve
Talking
Austin's
like-
like, let him go.
Say what you want to say.
Strap that man
himself,
to the
baby.
moon.
Strap him to a rocket and send him to the moon.
Well, happy birthday's coming in, man. Just let you guys know.
Thank you guys.
Michelle, Dan Oliveira, happy birthday. Lot. Karen Oliveira, happy birthday. Tim
Thank
Hall
you.
and Dan B.
Wow.
The birthday
Appreciate
love
y'all.
is real.
Birthday love is real.
For when you're watching, though, don't forget to like, share, follow, retweet, and subscribe. 5 things you
Venmo
gotta
me
do.
for my birthday.
And don't forget, January 7th is my birthday.
March 28th.
Thank you.
Moving
right along.
Get on the action.
Man, you better believe I'm going to go live on my birthday.
I feel
Shit.
so loved.
The SmackDown Women's Championship's the next one up here on the card for me. Bayley defends against Ember Moon. I'm going to start this one off and say this build-up sucks. Ember Moon's got no love. She's pretty much looking like she doesn't even belong in this picture.
She don't.
She don't. And she's going to lose, and Bayley's going to retain. Done.
And I'll go next. Wait, what? What'd you say?
I think I said Bayley's going to retain.
Oh, I thought you said she's gonna lose, and then I heard
Nah.
retain. I'm like, that doesn't
Nah.
make any sense. But rewind. I'm back. Once again, don't be surprised if something happens where Ember Moon wins this matchup, just because who cares? Because there is a bonus to this, and I'll get to it when Maddie announces it. But I'll just go with the safe pick of Bayley.
I also have Bayley retaining. I disagree, Maddie.
Oh no!
Ember Moon
Here we go.
does belong in the title picture, but good
He's
God,
gonna
this
link to that.
this build-up has been trash. The whole SmackDown Women's division has been trash ever since Becky Lynch dropped that belt. They just kind of push it to the wayside, and it's nobody's fault. It's not Bayley's fault. It's not Ember Moon's fault. She hasn't been actually built for this match.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
This is going to be a great match.
You know
I
whose
think.
fault this is? Sasha fucking Banks.
No, it's what?
It's her fault.
How is it her fault?
It's all.
She's not here. She has nothing.
And
to do
exactly.
with-
So if she was here, there'd be a feud right now with Bayley.
No,
and
they
Sasha.
wouldn't. They would just forget about the SmackDown belt like they have ever since she dropped it. So that's my opinion.
Wow, it's like we're
But-
foreshadowing the bonus question. Sorry. Keep going.
I have Bayley retaining. I don't think they put it on Ember Moon yet. I don't know. I like Ember Moon in the title picture, but just
I do too.
push her more. Give her something
Yeah,
to work
give her
with.
like more charisma.
Let her have some time.
I'm gonna throw myself in here to the Wolf Pack.
Here we go.
I have Ember Moon winning, and the only reason why I pick Ember Moon was on Monday Night Raw when she got beat up and Bayley came out to save her. Kind of showed a sign of weakness in Bayley. Maybe I'm looking too hard into this. I usually am. I haven't got chopped in a couple of months now,
Hey.
so that's working. I think Ember takes advantage of the weakness that Bayley shows. I want to say weakness, maybe the care,
The niceness.
the hugginess.
Yeah, good.
Bayley needs to go from hugging to slapping.
Yeah, I got Ember Moon winning the Ember
Wow.
Championship, the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
And the results are in. You, the fans, have voted Bayley with 80% to win this matchup this comes Sunday. Maddie with the bonus though.
Of course, the rumors are swirling that, well, they've been swirling for a couple months now, that Sasha Banks is going to come back. Supposedly it's swirling again And supposedly the rumor is she is returning at SummerSlam. So the bonus question is, will Sasha Bailey?
Sasha Bailey.
Might as
You
well
want
be.
it to be so bad.
Might as well. Will Sasha Banks return this Sunday at SummerSlam? I'm going with yes, and she destroys Bailey after she retains.
Exactly. I also have yes, and I know like his excuse was saying it's going to cost the match. You guys in the comments are saying cost the match, cost Bailey the match. That could happen. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Give Ember Moon the title and let her go feud with somebody else. But like Timo always says, they can never build women's storylines unless there's a title revolved around them. So my pick is yes, and she attacks Bailey after the match.
I'm gonna go. I pointed for a reason.
Yes.
Timmy said they can't build the women's division correctly.
No.
And he's right. You guys are right. But they have yet to build, they have yet to put this in action with an Eric Bischoff or a Paul Heyman. So will SummerSlam be the time where this starts changing? I got Sasha Banks returning. Does she cost the match? Yeah, why wouldn't she if she's gonna be there? She's not gonna help Bailey.
I hope not. I don't want
What's
to see
the
any
point?
more of that.
What's the point? I
You
know
see
see-
that for 2
you see,
years, and it didn't work.
I don't mean to cut you off, but the more I think about it, the more she's not returning this Sunday because
I don't feel it either.
it really doesn't make any sense. It's not like Ember Moon's this big badass heel that's gonna like whoop her ass or
Yeah.
something, and then here comes Sasha to save the day, and then she just kicks Bailey's ass too. You know? I don't know.
The only logical reason if
I don't know.
the ref gets knocked down and Sasha Banks shows up.
I have Sasha returning, just to answer the question.
Just
but,
so we're all yes across the board.
I mean, she could just come in and fuck them both up. You never know, because she's Sasha Banks, and if she's going on a
Sure.
heel run, she could just be like,
which I'd appreciate.
come in just like, I'm
Like,
back,
I'm here.
leave my mark. I'm the next one in line.
Triple threat
Steal the
match.
And it becomes a
spotlight.
triple threat or something.
and,
but
and a no contest for
I
this
could see
match.
that.
Would you
That's
guys want something like that to happen and it not happen until, say, WrestleMania? It's like a 6-month build
Oh,
to
no.
I
really
would see
bring
it happen
Sasha.
at the Rumble.
Okay, yeah, that's one thing. All right, I forgot about.
And then
I'm
have
not gonna lie.
Sasha Banks have the title going into WrestleMania and the winner of the Rumble. I think that might
4-month, 3-month build.
Maybe.
I'm okay with that.
Maybe.
So Dane says right now, but she is on Raw. Listen.
Doesn't matter.
No one's on any show. It's maybe on the website it says Sasha Banks is on Raw, Bailey's on SmackDown,
But is she,
Alexa Bliss
though?
is on Raw, but they're all over the place because they don't give a shit.
Is she though?
Publishing the results. Yeah, I know.
Just joking.
Publishing the results. 86% of you say. 88% of you. Wow, last minute vote right there. Let me publish it. 88% of you say Sasha Banks does return this Sunday.
Let's keep
And,
on rolling.
Keep on rolling, baby.
Raw Women's Championship. Let's talk about Becky Lynch versus the hometown girl, home country,
Hometown girl.
Natalia.
And I'm living in a lonely world.
Wow.
Publishing that
Take
right
that
now.
note.
Wow.
Natalia.
So anyway, I'll start this one off
Don't do
because
that.
I absolutely hate everything about Natalia. Yeah, she might be. I don't want to say everything because yeah, she might be a good technical wrestler, but man, anytime that Mike
Anytime
Who?
she shows up on the TV.
Natalia,
Oh my god.
I can't physically see
I'm a hater.
her getting a win, even though it's in Canada, because of I just can't see past the I can't stand it. Becky Lynch retains.
Yo, let me
So-
tell you something, brother.
No way.
I also have Becky Lynch retaining. Let's be real here, guys. Natalia, does she? And this is not a poll question. This is just off the top of the head. Does it? Yes or no? Does Natalia wrestle in slow motion in real life?
Oh my
I
god.
feel like everything she does is in slow motion. I'm like, hip toss. Yeah, I got it. I heard you when you said it a minute ago. I understand what you're going to do. Listen, all the respect in the world to Natalia,
She should
but
retire.
like for real, you're in a position now, you're acting like the women's version of Shane McMahon. You're in the picture for no reason, and I hate trashing on wrestlers, but let's be real. You do not deserve to be in this card. You're only in this card because it's in Canada. What's next? We're going to bring Lance Storm back to Canada? Give me a break.
Oh my,
man.
Lance Storm.
Man, y'all are some haters. I like Natalia a little bit. She's got it in her blood. It's in her DNA.
Yeah.
What?
She is
To go slow? What do you mean?
no, she is solid. She's
solid.
never awful.
Like a
she's
crash
never great.
test dummy.
Shawn Michaels is better than Bret Hart too, so
But the man is not losing to Natalia. I don't see Becky Lynch dropping that title probably until WrestleMania when Ronda Rousey inevitably returns. But
I'm sorry.
man,
Can
I
I
can't-
cut you off real
I
quick?
can't believe you guys are hating.
I forgot to announce that this is a submission match. But let me rewind
Oh.
real quick to the promo that Natalya cut backstage. It said,
Bro, you guys
know-
watched it, right?
you know, I would challenge her to a submission match, but I'm not gonna. All right. Fast forward 2 weeks later, and it's a submission match.
She baited her. She's like, she put out the bait.
Bro.
In this stage of the game, you don't bait people. You just say, I challenge you to a submission match, you little bitch. You can say the B word.
But that's part of Becky Lynch coming in and saying, like,
Yes.
you know what? I will beat you because I'm the man, and I'm going to take that on.
First of all, let me ask you something real quick about Becky Lynch. Hey, am I the only one that's annoyed? I feel like I get the same "the man" speech all the time.
Because it's
They-
damn
Vince
time.
McMahon
touched you.
As soon as that caught on, that's all
It's
this
just like
man
been
latched
push,
onto.
push,
Yeah.
push. I'm so over it.
It's like when
let's get the man out there.
like she was organic at first, just fucking killing it. And then
She got the bloody nose. I was like, oh,
and then
shit.
Vince McMahon was like, yeah, the man. We're just gonna everything's about the man. Oh, she's dating Seth Rollins. Yeah,
Take it and
she's
run
the
with
man
it.
and he's the man.
That was
such good shit.
They just man, it's like just the same person that tells the same joke 20 times.
Let me just tell you, they always compare her to the women's Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm just gonna put this out there. I don't think I've ever heard Stone Cold call himself a badass mother effer or the toughest SOB night in, night out. You kind of just knew. You kind of just knew who he was. He didn't really have to ramble. He made all right. Let's just say he used "I'm the toughest SOB." He probably said it once a promo. I hear Becky Lynch say "I'm the man" 6 times in 1 minute. I'm like, all right, I get it. The man, get off my camera.
That's right. As soon as something catches on, it's just stick to
It's
the man.
terrible.
Like it was so organic.
I think we're wasting too much time on this match. I might have picked my pick already.
Championship match.
I know, but it's
I
listen.
think so.
Actually,
I don't know.
I don't
No,
know.
I started it.
No, you started. So who's next? You
All
guys have
set.
made the picks.
Yeah.
Everyone's Becky Lynch across the board.
Yeah.
Becky
Well, the winner of this match and in her hometown is definitely losing. Becky Lynch is winning the man. The man.
Too much
I'll
fire
say it
back
5
there.
more times. The man times 5.
She does have the fire with her. She brings it.
Gosh, it's just
But like, you're gonna really waste a top 4 pay-per-view on Natalia?
exactly the problem. Like I saw her in the comments.
Stone
This
Cold
is
reference.
summer scam, basically. Not
What?
SummerSlam, summer scam. And these matches, the only women's match I'm looking forward to is not even with a title on the line. It's Trish versus Charlotte. It's probably not going to be as what everyone thinks it's going to be.
Not
It's
even looking forward
overhyped.
to that either.
It's overhyped.
I agree.
So I'm going
I
to publish
can't wait to-
the pick.
Yeah, it's all
So
set.
I
I
got
can't
Becky
wait
Lynch.
to watch Trish Stratus running Bulldog to win a match.
Oh my shoes.
Nah, she used to go in the corner with the legs. Not like
Yeah.
satisfaction. Publishing the results. Becky Lynch with 80%
Charlotte
of
Flair's gonna do a
saying
moonsault.
she
Nope,
defeats
running
Natalia
Bulldog.
and retains her
All right.
championship.
We are halfway through the card here. I just want to spend
You got
literally
time limit?
less than 2 minutes on NXT TakeOver Toronto. I'm wearing the Adam Cole shirt. Adam
Baby!
Cole versus Johnny Gargano. It's a two out of 3 falls. I just want to know, do you guys think Johnny Wrestling becomes a champion again? Or is the era of Adam Cole going to continue? I think it continues. It's going to go all 3 falls. What's the 3rd fall going to be? I'm going with the ladder match. Adam Cole retains.
Is that what the falls on?
Boom.
Because one of them is singles.
Street fight, singles.
and then a ladder.
William
Nice.
Regal will announce the 3rd fall. If it gets to
it's
it.
definitely getting to it.
Of course.
Every single time.
That's would it be best out of 3?
How could they- All right, hold
2 out
on.
of 3
How?
falls.
So we would know, and I don't mean to drag this out, but we would know if it's gonna be a ladder match right off the rip because
No, they'll announce
the
it.
title would be already on the thing, right?
No,
Well, we won't see it
bring
until
that
the
thing
match
down.
starts.
He's got to walk out with the title. He's Adam Cole, baby.
And he hangs it up.
Sometimes they just hang it up. It's already hanging.
Then we would know it's gonna be a ladder match right off the wrap, and then you know it's gonna be a
NXT,
3
They do
fall.
things their own way.
Triple H knows how to run shit. That's
You're
all I
right.
gotta say.
All I'm saying is,
I like what Dana's saying.
if it
Sorry, go ahead.
no, go.
He's saying Undisputed Era will be draped in gold by this Saturday.
That was
100%.
part 2 of my conversation.
I agree. I got Adam Cole winning as well.
Adam Cole.
I think he stays champ to WrestleMania.
He's got to.
Yeah.
Uh,
Tommaso
it-
Ciampa is rumored to eventually
The
come back in
Undisputed
August.
Era
We'll
versus
see.
the club is.
That's the only part of me that if he loses and this is going to be the call up for Undisputed Era and it's going to turn into the OC versus Undisputed Era heading into Survivor Series, that's great. But I think Adam Cole's got to run with the title. I think Undisputed Era has to defeat the Street Profits, make them actually come to Raw full time, actually start wrestling other than just doing some backstage skits, which are damn funny. And that's all I got to say about that.
Damn it. Next.
Let's move back into the WWE portion of things here. The United States Championship, the match that I got right last month when I said AJ Styles would defeat Ricochet. And we have our rematch here. AJ Styles now defends against Ricochet. I said last month, Ricochet gets his big moment at a pay-per-view like SummerSlam.
Nope.
But the more I've been watching Raw and I'm seeing the build of the OC doesn't have a match, so they're going to hold their titles. AJ Styles got to hold his. So I'm going with AJ Styles to retain this match.
Only because I was going really freaking fast. Woo! I did not pick AJ Styles to win. Wow. As I love this feud so much, I see it going all the way to WrestleMania. And I kind of want it to go to WrestleMania. So I see them going back and forth and back and forth. Yeah, I have Ricochet getting the belt. Now, quickly before we get to Tim's pick, I just want to make sure, I just want to thank everybody that was following along. Please, we're just trying to get in front of every WWE fan possible. So please make sure you hit the like, you hit the share, you hit the retweet, you hit the subscribe. You got to do something else, and I can't remember. You poke it. Do something. We appreciate y'all so much. Thank you guys so much.
Like, share, follow, retweet, subscribe.
You know why? You do those things so we can run wild on your candy ass.
Give me what I want.
It's my birthday, baby. Hey, I'm trying to get the numbers up. We got what? Yo, let's get this to double digits, guys. Let's go. August 8th. Let's go.
I have AJ Styles retaining. I love Ricochet. I like this matchup, but man, you need AJ Styles in the club to be draped in gold. Yeah. So eventually, we need a faction war of the club draped in gold versus either the Undisputed Era draped in gold or the New Day draped in gold, because the New Day have a lot of titles.
It's heading that way, isn't it?
The club have a lot of titles. Why don't we get those titles all?
When
We got Survivor Series coming up, right? Survivor Series is not that far away. Up. You know, survival of the most titles on one faction. But that's what I want to see. I do want to see the club versus another faction.
Any of them. Just have a gang war.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I want to see. So AJ Styles retains.
So I also have AJ Styles retaining. There's a rumor going around saying that the elbow injury with Ricochet is still dealing with it. So I don't see him. Where's the McGovernor? I see you, David. But yeah,
Tiger,
AJ Styles, OC, they're on fire right now. You can't kill the fire. You have to burn it down, if anything. So,
damn it.
That's my pick. I'm going to publish the results, but I see the love in the comments. Best podcast. You guys are awesome. SmackTalk rocks. For wrestling, and it's Chop City tonight. Everyone's amped up. That's right, Kevin. The end of our predictions. Chop City for the Extreme Rules predictions happens. It's going to be too sweet. Publish the results, though. 80% AJ Styles.
No love for Ricochet.
I mean, I love that.
Damn
guy,
it!
But still.
So, guys, let's get right into the next one. Just because this has got to be 100% towards one person up against the other, in the polls at least. Finn Balor versus The Fiend. Bray Wyatt, he makes his return. I cannot wait because he's obviously going to have some kind of new theme. I don't think the Demon King is showing up, or maybe he is. I don't know. But at the end of the day, if Bray Wyatt loses this match, I officially give up on Bray Wyatt because he's been that damn good, and they need to strap a rocket to him and send him to the moon.
Yeah.
Bray Wyatt wins.
Totally agree. I got Bray Wyatt winning as well. They did not announce the Demon, but if it comes down to the Demon versus the Fiend, and the Demon wins, at that point I know they don't care about Bray Wyatt, because Bray Wyatt's got to win this one. He really worked hard. You see it. He has to win it. But
it's a no damn brainer.
Next pay-per-view, when it's the Demon Finn Balor versus the Fiend Bray Wyatt, and Finn Balor wins, you're gonna get pissed, because I'm gonna get.
Well, the
pissed.
rumor is that Finn's taking some time off after SummerSlam.
Well,
it's kind of taking time off. I don't know.
Spoiler alert. We know it's not the Demon because they usually advertise it like 3 weeks in advance, ruining the surprise. So no Demon. So there's going to be no undefeated Demon. Bray Wyatt beats regular Finn Balor. I don't know. The Fiend, if they're building this right, they need to make it epic where it's the Fiend versus the Demon. I think Bray Wyatt, with his character, can lose to the Demon because he's got his hurt heel. He can take that in almost any direction because he's crazy and he's been very creative with it. Even after he takes out the legends, he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," blah blah. He goes on
great.
Twitter. It's fantastic. The continuity.
The mandible claw is great.
Yeah, that's a great move
man,
for Bray.
I love that.
So I'm excited to see where this goes.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
All right. So,
Damn, somebody voted for Finn.
I know. I was just going to say that. Whoever that, I
Fish.
can't see it. It probably is Fish now.
Fish
I
is on the
can't see
field waiting for
I
us.
can.
He's got his phone
I'm
out.
going to try to see.
Where is everybody?
Yeah, I can't right now. But whoever voted Finn Balor 20%, if you win, you should just go win the lottery too. Goddamn. Because if Bray Wyatt loses, like, I've lost all hope for WWE. I've lost hope for Bray. And I've lost hope for just everything in general regarding the Playhouse, the Funhouse. It's just like, come on. This man is wearing a mask, and I was literally scared to the point. It's like, good God.
I'm scared.
Have you had a nightmare yet?
Almighty. So my pick is Bray Wyatt also. And
Of course.
comments coming in. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Didn't expect that. Random fan walking through. Don't worry about it. But yeah.
No problem.
So let's publish the results. And before we move on,
So distracted.
there was a blonde. What do you expect? Publish the results.
I was gonna say
80% Bray Wyatt.
I don't want to apply.
And now this is the part of the show where I go off script.
Oh, here he comes.
So
Wait, what part? I don't even see this.
you don't see it written
it's not even
down.
in the agenda.
It's not in the agenda, and I'm
It's not
off
on the
script.
script. That's why it's called off script, guys. Come on.
There's a man coming here today, and it's somebody's birthday. The enforcer is here. He has arrived with a birthday cake for Timo and Dango.
Oh, it's
Happy
beautiful.
birthday.
Don't drop the
You gotta
mic.
put the hat on. Put the hats on, guys. You gotta put the hats on. You gotta put the hats on.
Oh man, you left me hanging.
Don't mess up the beard. They are. It's perfect. Happy birthday, Timo and Dango. You guys want to sing anything, or just want to blow out your candle? Make a wish.
I
and
wish
you guys
that-
don't get chopped.
I wish that was.
Come on, Ricochet!
Oh, hey. Happy birthday. 30 never looked so good, huh, Dan?
30, baby.
30.
Enforcer,
The
Nate
enforcer is
Cadero.
here.
I made my return.
He is here. If you pull up a seat, you can sit right there. Right on
Or
the
sing
other side.
this birthday.
Well, let's see. We're getting into the hot
The
shit
perfect
right now.
spot right here. There's a reason why there's a whole empty space right here. The enforcer has arrived. It's been a while since he's been on the show.
Send it.
God damn, he's here. Watch out for the wires.
Let's
He's
get-
good.
And we're live.
Let's get right
And
in. Let's keep
we're
on rolling.
rolling,
We got
baby.
3 matches to go. We're gonna fly through these. I can feel it. Trish Stratus in her home country versus Charlotte Flair. I'm going with Charlotte Flair for the simple fact that if this is Trish's last match, she's got to put over Charlotte Flair, and Charlotte's way better.
You gotta go out on your back.
That's what it
Charlotte
is.
Flair wins for me.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair. I don't think it's a big question. It's going to be a fun match. Charlotte Flair.
Do you guys think like any of the like Natalia or Trish like Canada's own winning matches someday?
No.
Vince
I don't
McMahon runs the show. He
That's right.
created the Montreal Screw Job. He don't give
Damn
a
right.
damn about Canada.
Screwing
So
Montreal
that being
again.
said, I also have Charlotte Flair winning. How
I
about you,
don't give a
Nate?
damn
I
about
would
Canada.
Do you know who Trish Stratus is?
Yes, I do.
Of course.
Charlotte
Charlotte
Flair. You
Charlotte
insult-
Flair for the win from Nate
You
Cadero.
insult Nate Cadero.
I'm sorry, guys. I just have to point out
The enforcer.
these guys look great with the hats.
Yo, I love it.
But, so we got 2 title matches here to close out. Let's get into the Universal.
Wow, I apologize.
I
I didn't
forgot to
I
publish
didn't
it.
even publish it.
It's all right.
It's okay. Let me
A lot
publish
of
it.
excitement over the cake.
10 seconds just to say this. If you guys ain't doing it yet, like, share, follow, retweet, subscribe, and vote for this match because I'm publishing the results. Let's get
Wait,
one
you
vote in.
got one.
Just get one vote. Come on, guys. Just give me a vote. Give me a vote. Give me a vote. Give me what I want.
Hey, we'll leave it on and we'll talk about the next one
All right.
Yeah.
because we got a bonus question on this one.
Of
Yeah.
course.
So the Universal title is on the line. Brock Lesnar versus poor Seth Rollins. And the pay-per-view bonus for this one is how many trips to Suplex City does Seth Rollins take?
I'll start this one.
Sure,
off.
buddy.
So WWE posted an Instagram post. Who is Mr. SummerSlam? And it had guys like, I don't know,
Shawn
Roman
Michaels.
Reigns for some reason. No, Shawn Michaels was not on there.
Bret Hart.
Great choice. And my pick to win this match, who I do believe is Mr. SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar. He always has a memorable match at SummerSlam, whether it was against The Undertaker, he's had it against Kurt Angle. That was actually a WrestleMania match, but I like Brock Lesnar to retain. Sorry, Seth. I think Fox is saying
Premiere inside.
keep that damn belt on Brock Lesnar until we get on Fox because we need the rating. So give me Brock Lesnar.
You're right.
We asked how many suplexes. We didn't ask the prediction of the match.
And 8 suplexes. It's the 8th day of the 8th month. It's my birthday.
Oh
8 suplexes.
Wow.
So I'm going to post the results for Trish because she's losing.
And I'll go next. The
Sure.
WWE Universal Championship title will stay on Brock Lesnar. You got to go with Seth being hurt, being a factor. He's got to play it strong. Suplex City, Seth Rollins is going to visit that town 6 times.
6 times.
I got Brock Lesnar retaining again for the simple fact of I really don't know, but Seth Rollins is looking like a bitch. It's too bad.
It's been
Whoa.
It's too
terrible,
bad. It
terrible.
has. They've been really. They're trying to build him into like this superhero.
Not even it's just like making him look like
A
I'm
bitch.
gonna get beat up.
Like Superman got hit with the kryptonite, and then
But he guarantees victory. I don't know. I still think he loses, and he takes 7 trips to Suplex City because that's my number and that's my birthday.
Ooh, wow. I had no logic to my
So
suplex.
bad.
I think I won last time I predicted. Last time I predicted
Popping champagne for your birthday.
five times.
Pop that shit.
5 suplexes will happen. German suplex. of
5
course.
suplexes.
Just because I actually won with 5 once. So I'm like, you know what? Let's pick it again.
Stick
So
to the
5
number, baby.
German suplexes, and I also have Brock Lesnar retaining. And you guys definitely have 100% Brock Lesnar.
There we go. We were waiting for 100%.
100%. Seth Rollins, stop being a little bitch, damn it. God, thank you.
You mean Seth Rollins?
Comments coming in 8, 6,
7,
11. Jesus.
20.
David says Danny and Tim are the second and third biggest studs in the Riv. Would you look at that?
Come on, who's number 1, Dave?
Yeah. I got to go with Brock Lesnar in 5 minutes to get that chop. Oh, I got to get it back to work. Oh, all right. Let's post the results. That's Kevin. Gotta get
Kevin
back to
Starr
work.
got to get to work.
Kevin,
He's got
Kevin, we
5
got
more
you.
minutes, so let's
We got
try
you.
to get to chop.
The last match on the card, the WWE Championship, Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton, the best built match on this card. Up and down, this is 10 years in the making. Who you guys got?
Bro, just real quick, I do have Kofi Kingston retaining, but the fact that they're using a botch RKO as the main storyline when Randy Orton calls him stupid, it's
love it.
really
I
a
like
botch. It's really a botch.
It was.
And the fact that they're using that as the fuel to this fire is so whack. I'm
I don't
over
think
it.
So at all.
Kofi Kingston, Kofi with the dub.
I disagree. I mean, it is not the main focus of this. It's Randy Orton. He just does whatever the hell he wants. He's Randy Orton. You're going to get RKO'd out of nowhere. He's the rattlesnake. Not the rattlesnake.
He's the Viper.
He's the Viper,
Sorry,
damn it.
Viper. I think it's Stone Cold. But I just realized I don't have any championships changing hands at SummerSlam.
Oh,
Here we
Which may cost me, but thankfully I had my birthday wish, and Kofi Kingston is retaining, and I will not get chopped.
go.
Yeah.
So you want to go last for a reason. I already know. So my pick. I really want Randy to win this match, but I'm just gonna go with the safe bet, and it might not be the safe bet. I'm gonna just pick Kofi Kingston to defend the title for a 6th time, and it's gonna solidify the fact that he is a WWE champion by defeating a veteran Randy Orton, or he might lose, and really is
So the only two
stupid.
options.
Stupid.
oh,
So
Randy Orton.
my pick is Kofi Kingston. Nate Cadero, the enforcer.
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton,
Randy Orton will win.
RKO out of nowhere.
Guaranteed.
Nate, if he wins, we all pick Kofi.
I know, Matt
Gotta
has
wait
to
till
go
the
still.
session is done.
Shit.
Matt still has to go.
I'll let you chop.
Listen,
No one
I've been
else
making
gets-
it clear that Randy Orton needs to win. I'm gonna go safe because I don't want to get chopped.
And the safe is ready.
The safe pick here is Kofi Kingston.
Stupid.
Because we still have one more pay-per-view before they go on to Fox, and that's the Clash of Champions. And that's where Randy Orton will beat Kofi Kingston.
I like it.
I think Kofi Kingston gets his moment. He gets his redemption for 10 years, and he retains. And I'm gonna lead that right into the next part here
Yep.
of which match is gonna close out the pay-per-view.
Now,
I will say it's gonna be this one.
Wait. Wow, my God. Before the rest of us answer this bonus question, because we're doing it for Kevin Starr, we're trying to hustle this through. So you got to do us a favor. You got to share this on your timeline, and we will answer this question. Which match closes the SummerSlam pay-per-view?
I just said it. It's Mr. SummerSlam,
Isn't that what I
Brock
said?
Lesnar.
I know, but I want Kevin Starr to share it.
He wanted to.
We're rushing for him.
Mr.
Let's do anything
SummerSlam,
for
Brock Lesnar closes the show.
Brock Lesnar closes the show.
The Universal title always gets the
Kofi Kingston closes the show because it's a good feel-good moment to close it out.
No.
Stupid. I also have Kofi Kingston and Randy Orton. Stupid.
Nate, we
Only
got
makes
the
sense.
show.
Do you really want to watch Brock Lesnar squash Seth Rollins?
Blue or
in the
red?
ring? Come on.
Who's
Blue or red?
Who's gonna end
Blue
it?
all day.
Oh.
SmackDown right here.
I'm done.
SmackDown number 1. Publishing the results. Randy Orton with 75% wins this matchup this Sunday.
Wow.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with Kofi going
I
back
love
to being the tag team champion. New Day.
That's very nice.
So,
This
Yeah.
is it,
Guys.
That's SummerSlam.
That was probably the quickest SummerSlam
Yeah.
interview we've
It's a lot
ever
of
had.
singles matches, not a
40
lot to
minutes.
talk about.
Yeah. Again, we do appreciate all y'all for following, commenting. You know how much we love to interact with all you guys. We do appreciate it so much.
Mm-hmm.
But it's time. We have the chop coming up for Extreme Rules. So who is getting chopped? I'll tell you right now who's not getting chopped. Yours truly, Dango. I'm out the picture, baby. Get me out. I'm not getting chopped. Who else?
It's my birthday. I'm not getting chopped.
Timo
my.
and DG, we ain't getting chopped today.
Are we giving out the chops?
No,
We are not giving out the chops.
you know
because
why?
we didn't wish it on our birthday.
Because
Damn.
I'm
That's
giving
what I
out the
thought.
chop.
Oh,
I won
mama.
Extreme Rules just like I won Stomping Grounds.
that's
I'm on a 2 pay-per-view winning streak.
I'm on a
BA's on a
pay-per-view
2
losing streak because
Damn
the
it.
first one I said I was getting chopped, and then the last one
That doesn't make it better.
I went 12-2. It's still a good record. It's
And
still
I-
good. Not good enough though.
At the end of the day,
Yo, if you give me 1 second, I feel like IG Live needs to see it. It needs to feel it. It's my birthday, baby. I can do whatever I want. Ladies and gentlemen,
Please don't leave the form. Jesus. You are just.
woo! IG is now live, ladies and gentlemen. This is the chop after every pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Insider BA getting chopped by the baddest in the game, Macho Man Matty Savage. Let's go. Oh my God.
Finally, you did it right. About damn time.
I feel it shaking.
Oh.
everybody enjoyed this Sunday. SummerSlam comes to you live from Toronto, Canada, and next year it comes to you live from the Garden. I can't wait. Go Randy Orton.
Boom. And that live video. We had 2 viewers on that shit. Let's go. That was fucking incredible. What a shot. Jesus, you put a hole through the man's chest. That sounded like it hurt so bad.
That was a good one.
Oh, it definitely did.
I was like, boom.
It's about